Warning, this video does contain nuts. Hello and welcome back. So basically I wanted to do this video for a while now, but I think the updates had got on top of me and I was trying to release some other new stuff, but I finally got around to ability cards, and this is basically God mode, or as good as it's gonna get. And the ability cards, I've used them quite a lot and I have leveled them up to level 3, so they are the best that money can buy at the moment. Originally I think I got this tip from Demon from Texas, so if you don't know, go check his channel out. And also Malik Black Ops, my friend, sort of dropped the hint as well. So the cards are all going to be sort of defensive cards, although you can switch them up a bit. Now you can go with this set right here. I'm using Slow and Steady, Fool Me Once, Iron Lung and Never Without One. As you may know, cards have been nerfed previously or tweaked in some way. Never Without One has been tweaked. So I do predict that they are definitely going to be nerfing maybe Never Without One and Iron Lung, or tweaking them in some way. Because like I say, this build at the moment is pretty defensive and you're basically a god if you're popping them tonics as well. And if you make your character overweight, I'll show you at the end, it's also a damage reduction. So Slow and Steady, I've leveled this up to the max, and when Deadeye is active you take a lot less damage, so headshots do not kill you outright. Also Fool Me Once, you take much less damage each consecutive time you are shot. This ends if you are not shot for over 10 seconds. So that is another beast of a card when you get it to level 3. Iron Lung, your stamina regenerates faster and you take much less damage again depending on your current stamina level. So if you're on horseback, you're never going to lose your stamina in free roam and you're just going to be a tank. I don't PvP that much. Like I say, Demon from Texas, if you want PvP tips, I would join him. And as I mentioned about the tweaks, Never Without One was tweaked quite a bit. It's still good for PvP in the defensive sort of form, but you can switch that card up and you could go more on the attack. So if I show you some more offensive cards to go with to put out damage, Gunslinger's Choice. While dual wielding you deal much more damage and are much more accurate, so that's a good card to chuck in there. And this one, Winning Streak, each consecutive shot on the same target does much more damage than the last. Damage bonus ends if the target is not shot within 10 seconds, so that's a good another damage card to throw in the mix. Basically to counter this, you would want to use like dynamite arrows, because that will just wreck anyone. Dynamite arrows, I've not used them much and I'm going to start using them in my arsenal if to defend myself if I need to. That they just basically tear people a new one. So if anyone's using this against you, you can switch to dynamite arrows. It's pretty effective. Eye for an Eye and Peak Condition are also good cards that I've dabbled in, shall I say. So that is the beast build. Let me know what you think about it. And one last tip, if you press options and go into player and click on general, you will have these options. Now if you go down to weight, I don't know if everyone knows this, but if you get your character overweight, beef him up on the stews and candy bars, and as you can see, when he's overweight he takes a lot less damage. So I have a 7.5 buff on damage but a 7.5 reduction on stamina, so you have to weigh that in whether you want to be a fatty or a skinny little runt. So yeah, that's basically my tips and tricks for this one. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel, help it grow, and also you won't miss out on any more future tips and tricks. And check my other videos, I have some good content coming out now. So the next video is going to be made straight after this one, and it's going to be moonshine farming. I stumbled across it yesterday and I thought I'd put it out there to help others. That's what it's all about, so share the love. Like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, give me your thoughts and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.